Okay, I'm going to explain how to tape ears. If you bought a puppy from me, I've probably already explained this to you, but this will be easier. If you have a dog that's already been cropped, like a boxer or a Doberman or a Great Dane or a Pit Bull, this will work the same way for them. First thing you have to have is cloth tape, like a sports tape. There's all different kinds. Coach makes one. This actually got at the Family Dollar store. It's a couple bucks. The most important thing is you have to use a cloth tape. The other thing you want are tampons with a cardboard applicator, not the plastic ones. Now, tampons come in all different widths, from regular all the way up to super plus. Depending on the age of your dog you'll be taping is the size you want to get. So on a younger puppy, you'll want a smaller tampon. On a bigger dog, you'll want a longer tampon. Now, to tape the tampon, what you're going to do is, okay, take the tampon out, of course. Now, tampons adjust this way, larger and smaller. You want the dog's ear to not be any longer than the tampon. So if you have a long cut on your ears, you want to open up the tampon more. If you have a shorter cut, you can close it up more. If you have an extremely long cut, like on a Great Dane or something, you can actually take a second tampon and you'll actually take it apart because the wider end will fit over the smaller end. So if you do have a really long cut, you want it, put it together so it fits. Now the dog we're doing today is actually going to be a dog whose ears are already done, but it'll give you an idea. It's the same method you use. So she actually only needs a regular length. Now, take the tampon, you adjust it. Take a short piece of tape. And you put one over the open end. And then you just put a piece wherever you adjust the tampon. So you adjust it where you want it and put a piece to hold it. Then you take the tape and starting at the top at an angle, you cover the whole tampon all the way down. Now when you get to the bottom, you want to go the other way so the sticky part is out. And you tape that all the way to the top. Just like that. Alright, like I said, we're going to be taping an adult dog. Her ears already stand, but it's the same theory for any dog you do. Now you take the tampon that you already did and you want to put it down in the ear canal. And that's why you want to pick the right size. So you put it down in there. You don't want to shove it in. You want to use the end that has the cotton in it. You put it down in the ear. You want to make sure you pull that ear up nice and straight. Now see, this one's is a little long. That tampon should have been a little longer, so you want to measure it. Now, you should rip off a piece of tape. It's probably 10 inches long. And there's a flap right here on this ear. You want to tape that down. So you start this direction and you go around. Now you don't want it to be tight because you can pinch that ear off. You want it snug, and you just go around the ear right down to their base of their skull. Now for the top, you want to make sure that ear is nice and straight on the tampon. Same tape, I just ripped it lengthways in half, and you go right around the tip. Not tight. You'll pinch the tips off faster than anything. And then that's all you do. That's the whole ear taping. I'll do the other side too so you can see it again. Sit, Willow, sit. Good girl. Alright, same tampon, cloth end. Put it right down in the ear canal. Pull it up nice and straight. Same thing with the flap. The cloth tape's not real sticky, so it's nice. When you take it off, it won't rip all your dog's hair off. You go right around the base. Not too tight. Go around, good girl. And you take the short piece, same thing, same direction, go with the curve of the ear, and you just tape it. Now, on a puppy's ears, these are going to be floppy. So what you want to do is you take your roll of tape and you're going to bridge it. You rip a piece off, you go around the ear. Here, let's turn it this way. Sit. Good girl. Rip it off nice. That's it. And you tape the ears together. Now you don't want them straight up and down, you want them out a little bit so the puppy can use its muscles in its face to pull them up tighter together. And you just go in a figure 8 just to kind of give them a little support so that when the puppies run and stuff, they don't bounce. So when you get done, that's what they should look like. Now you should leave these on for about 7 days, not much longer. If they get wet or the bottoms pop out, take them off right away and redo them. If you have any raw spots when you're taping, put a little bit of Neosporin on before you put the tape on. Otherwise, that's all it is. That's the entire taping process on any dog with cropped ears. So if you have any questions, call me.